Hello everyone, I'm Charlie Danis of Capital Athletics, and joining me today, the senior slot back from Capital University's football team, Mr. Nolan Gill. And Nolan, entering your senior season, so this will be your last go-around. What are your personal expectations for this upcoming season?
Well, personally, I know we've put in a lot of work, so it's going to be more impressive than last year, that's for sure. I know that we just want to compete every game and every snap, and that's what we're going to do.
Now, last season, you had to make a bit of an adjustment, going from a typical offense to a option offense. A lot of different terminology, a lot of different schemes that you had to learn. How different has fall camp been this year as opposed to last year when you were learning that new system?
It was a lot different. There's a lot less mental errors. You know, we've had that spring ball, and then we had another spring ball plus a season to get everything down. So I think it was a lot smoother, and we were able to focus more on techniques and blocking and running and stuff like that instead of having to worry about who we were going to.
Now, the position that you play on offense is slot back. For those not familiar with the option offense, what does a slot back do? What are your main responsibilities on offense?
Slot back for us is like an extra running back in the backfield. There's two of us, and we can either go for passes, we block a lot of cutting, and get the ball outsides most of the time, a couple times too up the middle. So we got a wide variety of what we can do.
Looking at the offense this year, how excited are you to be playing in the same offense as Mr. Longwell?
Well, I've known Chase for a while because he went to Hilliard Darby, out to Hilliard Davidson, so we're crosstown rivals. And he looks good, smooth, really smooth is how I'd say it. He's progressed a lot from freshman to sophomore year, so it's exciting for us, the slots especially, because most of the time if he's on, we're on. So.
How do you feel about the rest of the backfield this year? Who are some names that we should look out for as we get ready for the 2014 season?
Brett Walton, he's a beast. That's how I would describe him. He's real good. And then opposite slot, slots rotate a lot, so there's going to be a bunch of guys: Wally Brewer, Jake Brakey, Brendan Doyle, Corey Heater, Nick Waters. We're going to be tough in the backfield. I know that.
Finally, before we let you go, I read your bio recently, and I understand that you have a passion for criminology. In fact, that's what you're studying here at Capital, and you have a goal of one day working for the FBI. Could you explain that? How do you get that type of interest?
Sure. I grew up from a very criminology home. My dad is actually in the FBI. He's a special agent in the FBI, and then all my uncles, except for one, are all police officers. One of them's a chief of police back where I'm from in Lancaster, New York. So it's kind of just rubbed off on me. My brother's a Hilliard police officer too. It kind of just runs in the family, I guess.
Well, hey, there you go. Hopefully you'll be able to protect the public in the future. In the meantime, you get set for the 2014 season. Are you excited about the opening?
Yeah, I can't wait. This bye week's been driving me crazy just waiting to get out there.
Oh, I'm sure you're itching to go. Best of luck going forward. Thanks for joining us today. Senior slot back Nolan Gill joining us today as Capital will get set to take on Earlham next week, or actually this weekend, as they open up the 2014 season. I'm Charlie Danis for Capital Athletics. Thanks for joining us.